dodgy growth pattern here on this corner. Pull the arm of the chair up, but so it doesn't swing on you. Be aware of the shape as it changes. This wave pattern grows out, the other side went out and swept out into a flip. You can see the angle of my hands coming off of the bone structure, so I can undercut the hair underneath. Constantly taking weight out, whittling away at the hair. And I'm moving up into underneath the occipital bone. I'm aware of the changing root movement. And the angle of the comb is at the angle you would be holding the hair out if you were holding it between your fingers and using a scissor. Get this out here. Now cutting the hair in this way has allowed you to see the truth in what this hairline is giving to us, so that we can make some design line in it that will go with the growth pattern. The hair is graduated already into the back. Always take clean sections, combing the hair away, so you can see the root movement as it changes over the bone structure. I'm going to go into it using a scissor over comb technique, which is quicker and cuts softer, so not quite as precise as between the fingers. Nevertheless, it cuts softly with no steps. You can get as close, if not closer, than with the fingers. A little way, you can point it out, or you can go into it with your razor. Very clean all the time. You can see how the root movement, and you can come in close and get this here, how the root movement around the bone structure switches this way, all the way up from the hairline. It goes all the way up into the under the occipital bone, and it'll switch around into the side of the head. It comes all the way across, and then behind this here it switches back, so it's like a DA into the left hand corner of the head. We have to be aware constantly of all of these root movement changes, so that we can adjust our haircut as we go along for the way it's going to lay on the bone structure. Holding the ear down, putting my hand on my hand to balance myself, going in gently and creating an excessive line. There's a little weight in that area there. I'll take my weight shear and go in and take some weight out. There we go, leaving the length which we need to give you that marvelous shape. See, I'm undercutting it here, getting closer to the root where it's very short and very thick. Now coming between my fingers, undercombing between my fingers, cutting very softly along the line I've previously cut in. Back, being aware of the root movement, watching it. I'm looking up into it now where it really kind of switches around behind the ear and builds up bulk, is what that does. Not pulling it too tight. Going in. Next section. Combing the hair around the head. Always keep it clean and orderly. You have to comb and cut the hair this way, because that's where Mother Nature intended it to be. So we took enough weight out with the weight shear, so they look good. Excuse me. Oh, those New Jersey pollens. They get me all the time, you know. Here we go. Over the crown. The hair's very fine here from the previous haircut. Into the crown here. Sometimes you have to separate it to get the crown independent. Good. Separate it again, comb yourself away so you're always in order. This being the heavier side takes a little longer.
Great. Okay, can I have your name? Again, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. Weight in the ends just to soften it along the side. A few extra layers on this side, they'll fill in between now and the next haircut. Corners, so we can whittle away, help to soften the shape. These geometric forms that we're doing are much. You can see the amount of weight that is still in there, here and there. There we have it, coming at it. And once you know the keys, bone structure, root movement, you know all the angles you took, you can practice the system with every haircut that you do. until you get used to it. Do your haircut in the normal fashion and then cross-check them all this way and see what you get. You'll be amazed. And there we have it. Back in the USSR, I mean the USA. Instead of your mum's hairdressing shop.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'll see you in 2 months.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
You too.